Are you an artist that wants to make a living off of your music? Me too. Let's have a word though. Some of you may know, but a lot of you don't know that I just dropped an album called Heart Decisions. And it's been an interesting journey because, I'm kind of tired of the streaming. I'm tired of the getting paid for nothing after putting so much money and energy into my music. It's like I've been doing this for years, like selling my own music since like 2017, so about 7 years now. And it's been successful. Before I put things on streaming platforms, I want to sell merch first. So I'll sell t-shirts, I'll sell hats, I'll sell CDs, I'll sell vinyl, and it's been successful. There's people that actually believe in having tangible art, and that's what I do it for. Like if they shut down the streaming services, I know that there's still people out there who have my music. I've done it on numerous occasions. This is my artist, I have my own record company, it's B Nova. This is another one of my projects right here, Bless. I even did a project with my longtime friend and brother from college, Amin. Did this one during the pandemic, Be Like Me. We also got Courtney Berry in the house, shout out to her. I'm super into creating music and selling it. I do not want to do this shit as a hobby. Like, I want to make a living, and I have been able to make a living. I've actually been able to pay the rent. That feels good to create something and then be able to support yourself in a meaningful way. But I like what James Blake had to say, and Kanye kind of adopted this perspective as well in the justification why he's just gonna go straight from his website. He actually proved that he was able to sell $1 million worth of albums after the Super Bowl directly from his site. So he don't really need to do the streaming platform shit. Fuck them. I love what James Blake said. He said, if we want to have quality music, somebody's going to have to pay for it. Streaming services don't pay properly. Labels want a bigger cut than ever and just sit and wait for you to go viral. TikTok doesn't pay properly, and touring is getting prohibitively expensive for most artists. Facts. Shit is out of control right now, Like, we need to be able to support ourselves, Like, I fell in love with the idea and the notion that, like, I wanted to be on a major label. I wanted to get signed. And then, like, working in the industry, interning at Universal back in, like, the early 2000s, working, doing A&R consulting with my mentor, Ice Pick Jay Jackson, when we was doing management, working with Star Trek and working with Jadakiss. It told me that's not something I wanted. And then I went to school and my teachers told us that it would get to a point where people are not paying for music. We didn't understand what streaming was back then, but he was like, there's gonna be a time where music will just be free. And it was like, damn, word? And it's like, that's what it is. Like, for one stream, it's like 0.00035 of a penny. And now they're trying to introduce legislation where artists can get 1 cent for their streams. Now, I don't like the way that sounds. So now what I have is I have a 4-tier payment system where you can pay $15, you can pay $25, $50, or $100 to get the project. Right there, digital download. It costs $25, but there's 4 options where you could buy for $15, $25, and $100, like I said. And that's it, man. The power's in the artist's hands, And, you pay what you want out of those options. You know what I'm saying? It supports me, and then, it makes me feel good, and I can just go back and give more and just create more. And I feel like it should definitely be direct to consumer as opposed to having this middleman. What I like about the streaming platforms is that you have the ability to reach so many people. Like, I have supporters in Europe, I have supporters in Japan, I have supporters in Africa, Central and South America who vibe to the music, who support the music. Streaming platforms have given me the opportunity where I can have a wider reach, but that comes with advertisement and like kind of pushing your stuff online and making connections and everything, which is, a part of what we need to be doing, promoting ourselves and everything. So that's been beneficial. But I applaud Kanye for actually fighting back and like just saying like, nah, we're not going for it. Shout out to my man Priest. He was kind of like following the whole, updates of what Kanye was talking about. And here it is. We're gonna sell it on Yeezy.com for $20 an album. Everything is $20 on his site. That's amazing. You know, I still have low price point stuff like these hats, they're $40. Shirts is like $60, you know, and it's good quality, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna try to keep it as low as possible for the quality. This is my website. This is what you click when you click the link in my bio, right? Boom. We go right to the site where you can actually listen to the album. You can stream it like this. You can listen and see, you know, sample the project, right?
Oh, this is what we doing? You coming outside like that, looking like that?
You can stream it, and then after that, after you stream it, you hear everything that you want to hear and shit, and then you go back and you can actually buy the album. And it's not just Ye, it's like a bunch of artists who are like starting to wake up and being like, yo, this shit don't make no sense. It's a lot of the independent people that kind of got it already, but as the majors are folding, more people are gonna realize like, yo, I have a base. I can actually do this shit on my own. I can go direct to consumer. Like they're literally renting our songs like and giving us nothing for it. You know, like that makes no sense. Like you spend mad hours, you spend money, you got investors, you got people believing in you and they put money into your shit just for you to go someplace and put it on a streaming platform and you get nothing. Like I don't know what my count is, but like out of all the songs that I have streaming, shit that I got like percentages on other people's shit, I probably have like $600 in it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to touch that, like, cause like it's gonna take a long time to get that $600 back. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not thirsty to jump on nobody's playlist or nothing like that. So in the final analysis, fellow artists, get yourself a website, get your shit where people could listen to it, give them snippets or whatever, give them something that brings them into your world so you're not going and depending on someone else's metrics to get your shit popping. Like you could do it yourself, you could sell it yourself. I've successfully sold vinyl, sold CDs. It's possible. You can make money off your shit. You just gotta tell a compelling story and make good music. You can't skip the good music part. You gotta make good music or else no one's gonna wanna buy it.